two things we cannot do without: food and music. My fascination for Indian drums started at a very, very early age. And before so, the first instrument I played was in my mother's kitchen, which was playing pots and pans, or anything I can get hold of which sounded good. So Indian drums, the mysticism of yoga, sitting cross-legged, pretending to do nothing, and playing the drums like a ninja. The tabla, this unique percussion instrument, has its own language. Da, tin, titta, tun. Ta meets ge. Ta, please meet ge. We become da. All these different sounds, the rhythm that the drums represent, gives it ability and potential to project poetic compositions. These compositions are usually passed from the guru, the master, to the student in a complete oral tradition. So nothing's written down in manuscript. You would live with your master's family, make tea for everybody, and don't forget to put that cardamom in the tea, and walk, buy vegetables in the market, and your teacher would decide to, that's when he's in a good mood, decide to teach you a composition. So some of these poetic compositions, I'll give you an example. Katakitin, nakte, katagintananada. Dhanakataka dinakataka de. Dedekit dhanada. Didikit takanatakanata. This is a very special one. So that each phrase, the last syllable of the first phrase is the same as the first syllable of the next following phrase. We call this Antakshari. Danakatakadenakatakadatha. Tetakatakatakatakadatha. Tetakatakatakatakadatha. Dagatikatatin. Tintin dagatikatakatakatagin. Gintanana dagatikatakat. Kattatikatikatanadha. Tetakatakatakatadhana. Dagatikatatin. Tintin dagatikatakatakatagin. Gintanana dagatikatakat. Kattatikatikatanadha. Tetakatakatakatadhana. Dagatikatatin. Tintin dagatikatakatakatagin. Gintanana dagatikatakat. Kattatikatikatanadha. At the age of 16, I traveled to India, lived with my master, and I would come, and I would come back to London, and my friends would play me beats, electro beats, and we used to go breakdancing, Covent Garden, I would bring my tabla, my ghetto blaster, and we would make beats. So that was going on in London, and all these micro ideas on the streets got into the studio, and more kind of complex structures of construction of music started kind of taking place. So I'll give you a small little kind of example of some of the process. So here we have a song, a beautiful contemporary song from an Indian film, you know, dancing around the trees, that kind of thing. So we're going to take a sample from here. Just take a kind of riff. Okay, that sounds good. Slowly kind of developing an atmosphere. Start adding a beat. Now I can hear this track is kind of in a scale which is called Rag Malghons. I'll take a sample. Beja Bavru. So this is taken from an old vinyl, part of my collection. This is how I would construct something out of material, existing material. So there we have it. So music has no borders. Beats, rhythms, musical scales from all over the world are connected. Cultural symbiosis. And what we really need today is peace, not pieces. Thank you.